Hello, this is Whatcast and I am Matt. So today then, I'm going to continue with the final live stream. I'm jumping all over the place at the moment. Final debate, final live stream, other stuff that I find. I've also seen something which did make me laugh from Flatside's channel that somebody alerted me to because he was going through the final live stream and he deviated off. I don't know what point it's on. Someone's time-stamped this guy for me that I'm going to do today. This bloke called Chad. That bloke, right? Looks a bit like a tubby Jesus. Let's see what he's got to say. Obviously, as I've said, I've not watched this yet. I don't know. I'm assuming he's a flat earther because people have said to me, you need to do this guy. He was a dick. I don't know. Not going to just attack anybody. Let's just see what he's got to say, right?
And if you could kind of say a prayer. I know there's a lot of division between Globe Earth and Flat Earthers, so if you could do that, I'd really appreciate it before we get started.
Sure. You want me to pray for everybody?
Absolutely.
What's he doing?
Okay,
This doesn't
no
sound
problem.
like a flat earther.
Heavenly Father, I'd just like to come to you today and just ask that you can open hearts and minds. There's a lot of people who have false beliefs about reality and false beliefs about you, your word, and your creation. And I just pray that people can see the truth. And
I'm not religious. It's all drivel as far as I'm concerned, but let's carry on.
so please help TFE be a light to anyone that is searching for truth. We pray this all in your son's name. Amen.
That was kind of backhanded. I expected that.
That was, here he goes. So this is he's a flat earther, Chad Backer.
It was similar on Flatzoid, but I'm not here to stroke your ego like everybody else. I know this is all curated, so I just had a couple quick questions. What about ticket stubs? Did you guys ever bring back ticket stubs from your little trip to TFE?
What kind of ticket stubs are you referring to?
Like the ALE ticket stubs, that other people have presented. You can go on Google and see them. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we have those. So Chad, here's the $1 million question. When we show those to you, will you leave Flat Earth?
Will I leave Flat Earth? Hell no.
No. Give me the evidence. I want to see the evidence. Will it make any difference? Nope. Well, what the fuck do you care for then?
No way.
So then why would we waste our time, Chad?
Why didn't you do it already? Because you're going to put it in the documentary, I suspect.
You're going to put in a documentary, I suspect.
No.
We actually already did. You just must not have seen the video.
Oh, okay. All right. What about passport stamps? Did they stamp your passport down there at Union Glacier?
Why is Chad Backer sitting in a, looks like a garage or some weird thing that the ceiling's not done yet or something, like this big weird echoey room? Or is he at work trying to, like, supposed to be working but isn't? Just thought he'd turn his cap around the other way and man up on the final live stream.
Yes, they did.
Did they? You got to put that in the mockumentary too?
Mockumentary. He's trying to come across all cool. I'm going to go and tell that Will Duffy a thing or two. He can fuck off. And then he's tripping over his words like a nervous little kid.
There is no mockumentary. It's being made by a flat earther, Chad.
I know. Is he still a flat earther, Jonathan Morandi?
You'll have to ask him.
Well, you should know. He's the one making your little production.
That's for him to speak, not me.
Okay.
They're so angry, aren't they? I thought they might be happy to have, finally seen the truth because they're truthers. So, like, they've always said that the sun would set. It didn't set. They know the truth. Be happy about it. Come on.
Well, Chad, anyway, so another thing I wanted to address is that I think it was the trick.
Will you change if they stamped our passports, will you change your mind?
No.
Okay.
What's the fucking point then? Yeah, I demand this. If you show me this, then what? Will you change your mind? No, of course not. Well, fuck off then.
Okay, so
I don't think anything you say is real. You would have done it already. But anyway, going back.
We already did.
Yeah, whatever. So in your prior little...
It's just acting hard because Han Solo's not around at the moment.
Trailer to this, you said that there was a mass exodus of flat earthers, right? And then in the next breath, you said many flat earthers believe. So which is it, Will? Is there many flat earthers or is there an exodus?
Those two are not in contradiction with each other. How do you?
They're not. That seems weird. Sure sounds like it to me.
Okay, no, it's not at all.
All right. So who
there
backed
can be a
this?
mass
If I didn't,
exodus.
maybe I missed it earlier. You're going to tell us who backed this little thing?
Who backed this little thing that cost millions? Who backed this stupid little thing that didn't prove anything? Even I'm all bent out of shape, sitting here stuttering and stammering all over my words, sweating profusely.
Will be stating that, yes.
Oh, you already said in your trailer prior to this.
Caught you out there.
You're going to tell us in this.
I am going to, once I get through everybody in the waiting.
Oh, okay. All right. I figured maybe it was like McToon or somebody like that, because he's your only mod in the chat, I've noticed.
He's not the only mod in the chat.
Oh, it's the only one I've seen. But anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't care what you say. He's the only mod in the chat because I said so.
So I guess, why wouldn't you spend all this money that you spent on?
He's got a list of questions written down there. So I guess anyway, why would you spend
on this trip on your church? Like, as a pastor, that's, to me, I would put my money towards my church.
Yeah, he should have put it towards his church rather than doing this. Maybe he's got more money. Probably.
And what do your congregation think of that?
Sure. So people choose how they want to spend money.
Okay.
Right?
It's a good enough explanation. Does Chad Backer want people to tell him how to spend his money?
Yeah, fair enough.
So
there's plenty of good causes that Chad Backer could put his money towards, but I bet he still goes and gets pizza and shit.
If you go eat fast food,
hey, look, great minds.
I could ask you why you didn't give that money to your church, but that's not.
I don't eat fast food, but anyway.
Okay, but you get my point, right?
Yeah, I get your point.
My church was not a fan of my project at all, and they have now changed their tune, seeing how successful it was. And
really? Are you gonna have people from your church say that anywhere?
Prove it. Prove it. I want to see it. I want to see people saying that. All right, well, I'll show you it. Will it change your mind? No.
Some of them already have on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
What about when did?
See, look down again. He's got a list.
Did you come into this whole thing? Like, when did you into flat Earth, globe debate, all that? When was that? I must have missed that.
The first time I even knew flat Earth was a thing was around August of 2021, when a friend of mine posted about it on Facebook.
Really? Okay. So you being Bob Enyart's producer.
Oh God, they get so caught up on his history, his background and stuff. Who gives a fuck? Who cares where he come from, who he is, what his background is, whether he's honest or dishonest? Who cares about any of this stuff? Can you disprove any of the videos that anybody that went there took of the sun not setting? That's the only important thing here. It does not matter whether you trust people or not. You trust this bloke probably trusts Flat Twat Dave with his crappy wanky app that leaks information. He probably trusts Twatzoid. He probably trusted Witsit once. Twist? I twitty cat.
You had no knowledge of flat Earth prior to that?
I did not. No.
Really? No one, Bobby? That's
don't believe ya. What a shock. The man that doesn't believe anything that doesn't agree with him doesn't believe the next thing. Shocking.
Your mentor, Bob Enyart's your mentor, and you didn't know anything about flat Earth prior to that.
That's correct. So,
well, flat Earth bollocks, isn't it? So I didn't know anything about it till about 2020.
So that sounds crazy to me.
I mean, fair enough. I didn't come in and take a load of people to Antarctica, and no one knows who the fuck I am. But still,
that's just me. My opinion. Sorry.
You guys are poor researchers.
Okay. Shut up. Then how do I know that?
And when he did his thing, I was not working for him.
Oh, okay. That just seems weird that you'd be tied and call him, in your own words, your mentor, and not know anything about flat Earth. No, I know what Bob Enyart was about because I'm a poor researcher, but you didn't know. Got it.
Okay, so what point are you making?
Huh?
What point are you trying to make here?
He doesn't even know what point he's trying to make.
Point is that, like, I think you're full of crap. I think you're just a salesman. I don't think that you really have anything to do with any of this. You're backed by somebody, probably the people that you ripped off in all your little escapades with your venture capitalism or whatever.
Will is just so good. He's just so good at this, just sitting there grinning at him because he's really trying to get under his skin. And it's pissing him off so much that he can't get under his skin. Yeah, you're rich. And all of this ridiculous stuff that they say. I don't know, Will. I've spoke to him like twice ever. He was on Whatcast once for about an hour or so. And I spoke to him the other day. I exchanged a couple of emails with him here or there. He may be everything they say he is. It doesn't change anything that was witnessed in Antarctica.
Whatever it is you did before. But anyway.
Hey, Chad,
so, yeah.
I'm going to give you some credit right now. You are correct. Someone was behind this.
Yeah, I bet. Probably the courts that you owe settlements to all your clients that you ripped off would be my guess.
It's not. I'm going to tell everybody who was behind this.
All right, good. Let's hear it.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll listen. I'll make sure to hear it.
Okay.
So
hey,
real
Chad,
quick before I leave, if I could.
Hold on. I'm not kicking you out. Do you?
Right.
I've been searching for something and I can't find it from the entire flat Earth community. Do you have any actual evidence the Earth is flat?
I don't care about it.
I don't care about any of that. Not true. Surely you need evidence to believe something.
Any of that, dude. I really don't. You're going to ask, everything you do is curated, right? Everything you do is curated. This is a question from like McToon or somebody like that. It's not you.
It's what so you can't ask a flat earther for what their evidence of a flat earth is. Otherwise, someone else must have put that into your head because no one else would think of such a complicated question of what's your evidence in your beliefs.
This ain't coming. You're just the puppet, dude.
Okay. So that doesn't.
Oh, he's just a puppet. I thought he was like the mastermind, the con man that came from nowhere with all of this fake money. And now he's just someone else's puppet. There's always someone else in the Masonic world.
Matter. If you don't have evidence for a flat Earth, then you shouldn't believe in it.
Why does it matter? That's a question I have for you as a pastor. Why do you care? Why do you care so much as a pastor?
What do you care? You're the one that's got all pissed off and bent out of shape, jumping on his live stream saying this.
Pastor, that a group of people fail. Do you care that I fail, or do you care that I succeed?
Last time I see him this annoyed is when C-3PO was beating him at that chess thing.
I care that you come to know the truth. That's a passion of mine.
Okay. And what is the truth in your opinion?
In this debate, the truth is we live on a globe.
Oh, okay. Why is that so? Why are you so passionate about that? Are you willing to concede?
Why are you so passionate about it being flat? That you felt the need to come onto this debate and get all fucking annoyed and try and get under his skin and say to him, "You see what I said? You see, I told him. I went and I told him." Twat.
That you might be wrong. I mean,
I'm passionate about truth in general.
Okay.
And when I see people, mostly in the church, talking about the fact that we live on a flat Earth, that affects me emotionally. And so I did this as a ministry for the kingdom, but also for mankind in general, so that we can just stop this flat Earth nonsense.
Yeah, everyone's got their reasons. My reason for pointing and laughing at flat earthers is because they've always been dicks to me. Like back in the day when I'd just try and have normal conversations because I was genuinely interested in what they believed, they was dicks. And they're still dicks. They're all delusional narcissists. And that is why I enjoy their peril and them being the butt of everybody's jokes now. It's hilarious.
It's not helping anyone. It's only hurting people.
Most people, like if you go ask the average person outside of YouTube, nobody even cares about this thing. The ALE, the TFE, nobody even cares.
Yeah, no one cares. Other than you, that's massively pissed off and your blood pressure's through the roof about it.
It's just you and these people. But anyway, real quick before I leave, I want to say rest in peace to Zulu, one of the great ones on Flat Earth. And go visit Sovereign Soul Unchained Mind, Roger Left.
Oh, Roger! He's talking about Roger. Go get Roger. Oh, he's one of Roger's mates.
Well, Ironworks 92,000, Justin Johnson, Tinfoil Sombrero. There's a bunch of good Flat Earth channels to go visit.
Yeah, I don't know any of them other than Twatzoid a little bit, but they're not really like they're sort of fun, but not really. Like they say some pretty slanderous things about people, as we all know. Right, anyway, thanks. Who else should I cover from these, either the final debate or this? Let me know. You can email me, whatcast@gmail.com, or if you want to support the channel, buymeacoffee.com/whatcast. Join memberships and all that bollocks if you want. I don't know, but subscribe mainly. See you later.